name's James Carl Morrison. I bitch about it so you fuckers can listen. The reason that I'm whispering right now is because I just went to see Ridley Scott's Robin Hood, and I'm really worried that Russell Crowe is gonna break into my flat and murder me for bitching about his movie. You know, he loves to fight and all, so he travels around the world looking for him. I'm just a little bit scared that some Aussie bloke with a fucking grudge is gonna net my fucking head off, but
he shouldn't, because overall that movie was pretty fucking awesome. Yes, honestly, it's I was quite satisfied. I apologise for not posting this on Wednesday. I usually do, but I was asked by my sister to go and accompany her to the Real Cinema in Plymouth and watch it today, and I was quite impressed. I've got to be honest, so I'm sure we've all thought about it. It just stinks of Gladiator. I mean, I've heard people bitch about it and moan about it, and to be honest, I wasn't looking forward to this simply because I didn't feel that there was a need for another Robin Hood movie. I just didn't. There wasn't a lot of public demand for it, really. I didn't feel, but you know what? It's awesome. The beginning is so cliche, though. It has one of those old monk scrolls. You'd know it when you see it. Honestly, it couldn't get worse if it started off with "Once Upon a Time," but you get past that. You sort of you get past the music as well. I mean, honestly, it just it reeks of Hans Zimmer, only just not as good. And so many Americans trying to put on this phony accents, regional accents. I mean, Russell Crowe tried, and his voice kept changing throughout. It literally started off as his normal voice, the voice he used in Gladiator. It just kept changing. He had this speech. I felt he was sounded like a northerner, which would be right, Nottingham and that. But yeah, didn't really work. But everything else was excellent. The music, it wasn't as good, but it was good, very good. The story was awesome. It's a prequel. I should say it's a prequel to how he became Robin Hood. It's so inventive. I don't know if it's based on the real legend or not, but I was really glued to the screen. I really enjoyed it, and this is where I sound like a complete bastard. The only fucking major part, the only part where I fucking call bullshit, and bear in mind that this movie, it felt like you were actually looking at through the service screen at the 12th century. It felt real genuine, as if this is what would have happened. Obviously there would probably be 4 foot with boils all over their faces, but still you felt like this was a great depiction of the tale. The biggest part where I called bullshit was Maid Marian, played by Kate Beckinsale. Brilliant. Everybody was good, and especially Kate Beckinsale. But a tiny spoiler, but honestly, you'd smell it a mile away, so I'm not ruining anything. They have this massive fight on the beach, and you literally see this figure with a black helmet just strolling along, and she parks next to Rob. It's fucking her, and I'm like, I'm begging out loud. Everyone can hear me. Please don't be Maid Marian. Please don't be Maid Marian. Please don't have a woman with the title of lady fucking fight next to a bloody knight in the 12th century. Oh god, that's just it reeks of Alice in Wonderland. No, please don't do it. And yeah, it was her. Oh god. Fucking, I loved it because the main villain, she spots him and she goes to fight him, and he literally says, "Nope, having none of that," grabs her by the face and just pulls her off her horse and tries to drown her. Oh dear. That was a bit of a spoiler. I'm sorry, that's a bigger spoiler, I think, but still. Honestly, there's so much more to look forward to in this film. It's just it's great. There's not a lot of laughs really, but still, I mean, there's not a lot of Friar Tuck either. He's my favourite Robin Hood character, to be honest. But still, I I wasn't dissatisfied. I was very happy. Yeah, really pleased with this one. Honestly, go see it. You won't be disappointed. Anyway, I'll see you around. That's it. That's all I want to say. Good fucking movie. All right.